Fans, it's getting close to back-to-school time here at the ballpark. But there's still time to take in a...
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Jose Altuve is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 640.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He'll enter play with that average 331, 7 homers and 37 RBIs. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Taylor. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are two gone now. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I'm watching the guy they call Dr. Smooth, Michael Brantley. He's got a batting average of over 400 with runners in scoring position coming into this one. I love watching him in those situations because he gets really dialed in. Hopefully we get to see some of that today.
Now into the box, Carlos Correa. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Jake Odorizzi, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Jake Odorizzi is a really good pitcher. Doesn't get a lot of respect for the quality that he has. Low to mid-90s fastball, great straight changeup, and more importantly, a curveball that he can throw at any time. A really strong three-pitch mix. He's a pitcher, not a thrower.
First offering on its way. Mookie Betts is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Bullet back up the middle. Tucker patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Batting second.
Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Well, Matty, we learned in spring training this is an organizational mission. To lead the league in walks, create constant pressure on the pitcher, drive his pitch count up, foul off that tough 2-strike pitch, find ways to create opportunities to score runs. This team is a nightmare for the opposing pitcher to deal with.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Tucker waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Digging in will be Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the pitch.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Hard hit towards center. Tucker is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Still no score. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance call.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Taylor to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore, unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 6 home runs, 26 RBIs. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there, 1 away.
Batting 6.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's take a look at A.J. Pollock. This guy is dynamic from both sides of the baseball. Steals bags, hits for power, but his signature is on defense. His ability to run balls down in the gap and play an unbelievable center field.
So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. The average sitting right at 270 on the year, and even 20 home runs and 64 runs batted in. In there, 1-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And another foul ball. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock, but he's not going to get to it in time. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
Batting 7, the 3rd baseman, Robel Garcia.
In now, Robel Garcia, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Tucker rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and they now lead by 2.
As we take a look here, it's just a good piece of hitting and good hustle. driving the second run of the inning home and putting himself 90 feet away with just 1 out.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Now here's a swing by Castro as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 3 runs already home here. Hit in the air down the right field line. Giving chase is Bellinger. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Houston leads this one 3-0.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the
first pitch of the AB on its
Corey
way.
Seager.
Corey Seager stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Time for a look at the Astros on D. In the outfield, Michael Brantley. This guy broke the Indians franchise record for consecutive games without an error in 2013. Has great range and is very sure-handed out there. Always going to make the play.
Here now is Will Smith. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Next, it'll be Chris Taylor trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on the way.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
The windup and the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. Doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0, he's locked.
He has great bat-the-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 2 out with the man at first. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And that'll put him on the board, as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Stepping in now, Max Scherzer. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. To the left side, but it's well foul. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Here's Michael Brantley. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Fastball well outside. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Scherzer's ready. Full count pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he misses with it. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Hit out towards second. A play at the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Runner at first following the error. And standing in the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the...
Oh, and he misses it.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Aledmus Diaz is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Count even at 2-2. Correa at second. Alvarez on at first with 2 down. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 2 left for the Astros as the lead remains 3-1.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their third turn batting in this one. And fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. They enter the day among the league leaders in both home runs and runs scored. So it's no secret what a threat they present to opposing pitching staffs. As one player told me earlier, we've got a stacked lineup, so as long as we all show up to swing it every day, we're going to cause a lot of problems for the other guys. It's a fun group of guys to hit with. Matt, back to you.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
Bottom of the third now. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Mookie Betts. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits and inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out.
The batter, the third baseman, Justin.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 0-1 delivery. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Into the box, Will Smith. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Strike 2 up in the zone.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Liner towards second. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Astros, the center fielder, Kyle Tucker.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Robel Garcia.
At the plate now, Robel Garcia. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He found his way over to 3rd via a triple in his first at-bat. Scherzer's ready. Here it is on 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Grounded down the 3rd baseline. Another 0-2 home. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both guys can go back and get it when they need to. 96 on the one hand, 94 on the other. So next to hit is Jason Castro, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. First offering. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit hard down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros, and it's still 3-1. Ready now is Chris Taylor, who collected a base hit his first time up.
The center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Here it comes. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
I know this pitcher's trying to keep his pitch count down, but that's ridiculous right there. Pitch right down the middle. He's lucky he's getting this ball back.
To the plate now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Taylor gets first, nobody out. Stays alive, still 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Brantley. And no one will track it down. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. And this is into right field for another base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Tucker is there, and he has it for the first out.
The pitcher, number 31, Max Scherzer.
So one down with a pair of runners aboard, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Here's Mookie Betts, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line hard deep into left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Astros lead this one 3-1. And stepping in, Jake Odorizzi. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Here's a high pop-up. Seager waits on it. 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a 3rd time.
Popped high in the air. And this is taken in for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder,
Digging in next, Michael Brantley struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on the way. Slider finds the zone for a strike. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3 as the lead remains 3-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Now here's the pitch.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Lifted in the air to center field. Tucker waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now Justin Turner. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the AB now. One run, 8 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Tucker, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Lifted into center field. On the run is Tucker. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
So 2 down and a runner at first, and that brings up Will Smith. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for El. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left field.
Jordan Alvarez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Scherzer's ready. First pitch on the way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Alvarez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. The 1-0 home. Misses for the 2nd ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Robel Garcia. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. 2 left for the Astros, and it bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor.
For the Dodgers, the center fielder, Chris Taylor.
And a good throw gets him 1 gun.
The left fielder, number 11.
Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollard. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the AB now. Now a drive out to left center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Dan, it seems like they've had his number all game long.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Austin Barnes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Dodgers straight. Victor Gonzalez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 81.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The pitcher, number 17, Jake Odorizzi.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jake Odorizzi. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. And now the first pitch. Now the 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Gonzalez throws what many consider to be one of the better power sinkers in the game. He throws it very hard, and you really don't have to squint to see it drop right off the table.
Hey, I've talked to a lot of guys around the league that hit off this guy, and they say it's like trying to hit a bowling ball. It's a heavy ball with heavy sink. If you make contact, it feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. This guy has one of the best sinkers in the game.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now at the plate here is Jose Altuve. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Weak roller right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to the plate. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Up next to the Astros.
So now to the plate, Michael Brantley. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
2-0 pitch on the way.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
Brenton at second with 2 down. This one's down to third. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Astros plate 1 on a couple of hits. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in L.A. Get up. Next up is Max Muncy.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
First
the
offering.
First baseman, Max Muncy.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Hit softly down the line at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
So now into the box is Justin Turner. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes 1, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
Here's Corey Seager. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is in the air to left. Alvarez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
The batter, the catcher, Will.
Now at the plate, Will Smith, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. it's away, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop. Correa scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Dodgers. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Two and 0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
To first. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the first baseman.
4-1 our score as we give you a look there at the starter comparison to see how the numbers match up for the two starters. Now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Now a swinging bunt. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And now a pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a pop-up now. Gonzalez in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing across here.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Fred.
First pitch on its way.
Taylor.
Swing and a liner. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Left fielder.
Next to hit is A.J. Pollard. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that gets him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first. And now they've requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call. Now the indication from the dugout, and they will use a challenge here. So we'll see what the replay operations center in Manhattan has to say about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Dodgers have elected to challenge.
So here's one last look at it. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call, and I just don't see it there. I'd be really surprised if the challenge works out for them in this one.
Headsets coming off. Here comes the decision, and he is indeed out as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. At the plate now is Cody Bellinger, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Swing and a liner. Tucker is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Stepping up is Robel Garcia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Castro.
So stepping in is Jason Castro. He bounced out last time up. And the pitch. One out, nobody on. One and one to Jason Castro. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled off. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Line to the right side. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Yuli Gurriel is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. He'll come into play at 317, 11 home runs, and 63 runs batted in. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now a high fly ball headed for the corner and left. It has the distance, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Again, a 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock gets under it and makes the catch to end the. Ryan Presley comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Albert Pujols will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Oh, this is hit hard towards second, and that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
At the plate, Max Muncy, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Pujols is on his way home. He'll score easily as it's now a 2-run game.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get 1 knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. No sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Shortstop, Corey.
Christian Javier is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Stepping in now, Corey Seager. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Brantley going back. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Man, I guess a regular walk-off wasn't enough for him, so he blasts a grand slam in the final at bat to win this thing. I've seen a lot of things in my day, but that was something very special.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Los Angeles Dodgers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Victor Gonzalez wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year.